Another word of warning. You're about to enter into a strange science fiction land. How many people in the audience, just raise a hand if you're familiar with the term steampunk? A few hands up there. From my understanding, how limited it is, an alternative universe where in the Victorian era, a lot of the mechanical things that we have built up and come to use with technology, instead, if it went a different direction, and a lot of it was still powered by steam, and very ornate in that Victorian sense, then you would have some of the material that makes up this steampunk suite. It's really interesting. Erica Svano, the composer, creates this whole mythology. There are notes in the score about how Erica Svano disappeared and reappeared in this alternate universe, and they've even got a front plate where she's wearing, the cinched waist and all of the cap with the goggles and the whole bit, and she carries it to the extreme. There are 4 movements, and we're just doing one today because, well, I'm going to tell you why. The Charlie and the Mechanical Man marching machine, excuse me, is interesting. If you could imagine perhaps a mechanical man, marching machine, calliope, carousel, powered by steam, but every once in a while it tends to kind of jump the tracks a little bit. There are places in this, again, where you're going to hear the band and you're going to say, oh my gosh, they're off there. No. She has purposely put things so the band is playing the same, sounds like a very typical, beautiful little dance melody, but it gets bent and warped through this whole prism of the Victorian steampunk era. So, wish us luck. We'll meet you at the end. Here is the first movement of the steampunk suite.